learned quite a few chunk of shortcuts just because I have so many decks on there. Just to represent the decks that I have in real life. Because yeah, there's more than 80 of them now.
Nice.
So yeah, that's the thing.
And my virtual decks and paper decks are all in the same folder. I'd say less than half of them are former paper decks, but
That's
a
good.
little more than half are just virtual decks I built because I wanted to build the commander,
Yeah, no,
or
it's best,
I could build it better than what cards I had available.
Yeah, it's best building them with the stuff that you have. But I mean, like, hey, you know what? It's always a good idea, especially with those like more expensive decks, just to, trying to see if you can enjoy the deck. If not, what's the point?
Yeah, you hate to spend all that money on a deck and then all of a sudden going, oh, I hate this.
Oh man, it's like, yeah, that's what spell slingers are for me. I'm not a big fan of spell slinger decks.
Right.
It's not my cup of tea. I've come to establish that.
That's why every precon I have got taken apart. I could do better. Let me do that. Oh, AC? Sure. Let's.
Ooh, badoop.
Stream is up right now.
Oh, fuck!
God damn it. Let's do that.
I don't remember what tokens I needed in this deck. I'm just gonna go look at Mox Field and see what I was actually using.
Sure. I think this is playable.
8 tokens. Okay, there are 8 tokens I need in this deck. I don't have a single one of them right now. I was like, oh wait, they're here. They're here somewhere.
Oh, great, a rad counter. Let me just make that token.
Yeah. Right. It's Mothman. So how is everybody doing today?
Not bad.
Could be worse, yeah. Could definitely be worse.
Oh, that's good.
Not a bad day, at all. My last
I'm stoned enough you have a chance today.
Yeah, today's my last day on break. Got work tomorrow. So, good and bad.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, getting back to work.
I'm looking for this.
What's the radiation symbol? I don't even know.
Radiation? Isn't that like a Oh, I can't envision it.
I just wrote it.
I thought it was a triangle with like the like the
yeah,
skull.
it's like the circle with 3 triangles in it.
Yeah, that should be the one.
Oh yeah, like there's a dot in the center, but they're not quite triangles.
Yeah. I'm not fucking drawing that.
Yeah.
With a mouse.
Oh come on,
really?
you can do that.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, you should be able to do that, Savvy.
No.
We're gonna judge you forever if you don't.
Well, we'll judge him forever.
No, I won't. I can't draw for shit. I'm not judging you, Sally.
All right.
Kenrith will remember this.
Kenny.
Sorry.
Kenny?
Theoden.
Oh, you went with that. Of course.
Well, if you're gonna have a king, you have to have like an old wizard man. Not really a wizard.
You know someone who's been a king for 100 years already.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Ben, we're playing chase.
Right. Oh. We're playing chase. Get the damn cards. That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
that was my subtle way. That was my subtle way of... Oi!
Fix your shit.
I forgot that we were playing Planechase today. I was just like, wait, isn't it just regular? Oh, I was like, never mind. Yeah, you reminded me too as well. Yeah.
Alright. Planechase, which means Planechase dice, which means don't forget it.
Oh yeah.
Ben's got a roll for all of us.
Elf's usually he's self-sufficient.
Oh, Elf's got it, not me.
I got 5. I got 5 of them, yeah. Just sitting around nearby. So.
Update that.
Color sleeves should I have?
Alright.
Purple for royalty. Not that anyone can see, but
We might.
If I was playing my Kadena deck today, you would be seeing my sleeves.
how did you spell die?
DI, single.
Did not.
I think it's
No, I'm-
DIE, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it not DIE?
DIE is for die, yeah. Unless you're saying die like DYE. If you're saying pi, it's PI, but I mean, like, you could also say PIE.
Or he's
could
just
also
smarter
say-
than all of us.
Yeah. I don't know.
Perfect. I'm all organized. I'm ready to go whenever. Are you guys ready to go?
It is DIE. It is DIE. And sorry, Omega, I thought you were Ben. I was looking to rip into Ben. What the fuck, Ben? But then you made me confuse myself, and you know what? It's valid, because it very well could have been DI at that point.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was legit. Because I'm like, I've never spelt it that way in my life. And I hate
Well, I
it.
have to do it a little bit different. Remember,
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sure you've seen it. Any deck I have that makes an elemental, I spell it Ellie as the first name, and
Yep.
then mental as the last name.
Crazy.
So I always got to do something a little bit different like that.
Ellie's mental? Yep, that's accurate.
That checks.
Alright. Well, shall we get things a rocking, gentlemen?
Yeah, we got an Oilers game in an hour and a half. Let's go!
Let's make it happen. They're gonna lose anyways, so. Alright,
Yeah.
who do we got? Who you bringing,
Confident
Omega?
here.
I'm running my Wise Mothman deck.
Sweet, too fine, sweet, too fine, sweet, too fine.
It's just at mill for value, and I don't know if I'm going to kill you all with damage or by milling. One or the other.
One of the
This
two.
is my nice Mothman deck, so you don't have to worry too much.
Okay. Hey, Niner. Savvy, what are you bringing? This is a new deck, right?
Yeah, I actually built it a while ago, and then I went to buy it, and I'm like, so this is where it's lived. And I've finally stepped into the virtual world. It's Kenrith, the Returned King. Kind of group hug decky. Politicky. So, you know, maybe if you need haste and trample.
Omega and
for
Mothman
a
kill
turn,
him.
maybe approach the king. Maybe you need a 1/1 counter. Maybe you should approach
No,
the
I think I
king.
got that one covered.
You know, maybe you need 5 life. Time to approach the king.
That's a good possibility for me.
Yeah, so there you go.
I see how this
let's,
works.
Yeah. This is called my royalty deck. I don't think it's super crazy good.
It says it's bracket 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because of some of the cards in the deck, yeah, I can see why, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Two
cards
shooters
like
in there.
I put in the
Yeah.
rat piper or whatever because you know I'm
Right.
like, well, there's gonna be rats in a kingdom, and I put in
It's-
walls.
It's a very
because
thematic deck, yeah.
It's more of a theme deck than anything. So if it says 4, it's probably like actually a 2. It's me.
It's only because of the tutors. But you don't have the things in
Probably.
there that would you normally 2 to 4 to kill the game. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
so
not a
kinda-
4.
Yeah. How about you, Alf? What are you bringing? Is this a new Jerry?
No, this is Jared, the old Golgari Lich Lord.
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
just vibing today, gonna fling shit at
My
people,
Kenrith
and it'll
deck
deal
is called
damage
Royal
to
Pain
equal
in
to
the
power
ass.
of the creature that I'm flinging at you guys. Just
Nice.
having fun flinging shit. Yeah, slinging and flinging.
I like it. Welcome, Taco. And I'm last, Fire Song and Sunspeaker. This is the deck Spy built for me that gives my instants and sorcery spells. Reds have lifelink, and my whites cause damage if they gain me life. So, kind of a bit of trying to damage my own creatures and other people so that I deal more damage and gain more life. It's a fun.
That's a problem.
It's an
It's a problem for
enjoyable
me because I'm just like, damn, Jared works off of flinging shit at you guys. You
Yeah.
guys both heal.
Yep.
I'm just like, only Omega will die first, which
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm kind of in a challenge on this game.
Well,
Yeah.
Omega, maybe the Mothman and the King can make a deal.
Oh, that sounds scary. It is Planechase this week. Those of you guys in chat, we're not gonna start with a phenomenon. You can engage with the game with your channel points, so feel free to mess around with us if you want to. And we're starting at Naktamun, which is the one that gives everything in your graveyard embalm. Its embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. And when chaos ensues, you may discard a card, and if you do, draw a card.
Let's stay here. I like this place.
Yeah, sure.
Let's stay here. This is a great place to stay.
I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to start with a Rejuvenating Springs. It comes in untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Then I'll free roll the die, please, for me.
Oh, okay. Free roll. Planechase.
No, I wanted to stay in Noctamoon. Damn.
Orochi Colony. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Whenever
okay,
chaos
too, but
ensues, target creature can't be blocked.
Good and bad. It's good and bad.
I'll go ahead and pass there.
Let's go.
What's in your hand, Savvy? What do you got?
We're gonna do something that I've never done before.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tap nothing and play Once Upon a Time.
Oh gosh.
So if this spell is the first spell you've cast this game, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. So I look at the top 5 cards of my library. I may reveal a creature or a land card from among them, and put it into my hand. The rest on the bottom of the library. So,
Nice.
yeah. I don't know. I'll
Now
pull
we
'em off
spend
the
20,
sides
yeah,
so
20,
you guys
20
can't
minutes
see.
for Savvy figuring out Moxfield.
No, I've got it.
Sure you did.
Sounds kind of neat. But all right, so I reveal. Weep. The World Tree.
Oh, nice. That's a great start.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the World Tree.
Enters tapped.
Spoilers.
That's untapped. Yeah.
That's it. I send to bottom of graveyard. Or bottom of library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the rest. Reveal a card to land in the bottom. Put the hand. The rest in the bottom. Great.
Move to bottom of graveyard. Shift L. Excellent. Shift L. Ben, roll that die.
Woo! Nothing.
Pass.
All right. I'll draw. Untap, upkeep. Which
I am thinking of changing my commander
Untap or
from
upkeep.
Caesar to either
I'm just
Isheim
gonna be
or Zergo.
playing,
Any thoughts?
This, Dark Moss Bridge, tapped, and I will pass my turn.
No rolling?
Actually, yeah. You know what? Just for the hell's sake of it, nothing. Great. Let's go into dice jail.
Draw for turn. We're going to start with a mountain and free roll. Nothing, so I will pass turn there.
You don't want. You don't want to use your mountain there.
No, I'm fine.
Gotcha.
I might need the ramp later.
Draw for turn. Island as a land for turn. Tap 2 for a Demir Signet.
What's the reasoning for the
And
shift?
roll the die
Taco?
for me, please.
Free die. Nah.
Nada.
I don't really care about changing the plane. I'm just trying to remember more
Yeah.
often.
Get
Yeah.
into a good
Terrible
habit.
record,
Yeah.
remember.
Fair enough.
And over to you, Savvy.
Yeah. Whoop. We are going to untap. We're going to play Steam Vents.
Nice. You gonna tap?
Taking it.
Okay. Okay. Tap.
They're enter tap. Come on now. I'm not.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm not hardcore. Roll that dice, Ben.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I wasn't sure if that was still.
Oh.
Do it again.
He's going
Cause
for it.
lulls.
Planechase.
We're out of
Let's
here.
go!
Damn, I like this place though.
Megaflora Jungle. Each creature with mana value 2 or less
Ben's
gets.
muted, so we can't hear him.
Ooh, it's Megaflora. Megaflora Jungle. This is the one.
Sorry,
I believe...
yeah. Anything with mana value 2 or less, creatures with mana value 2 or less get +2/+2. And when chaos ensues, you can make a 1/1 butterfly. Green insect
I
creature
like this.
with fly.
Okay.
I'm going to pass my turn.
I'll keep and draw. Get +2/+2. I see. I ain't like this. This changes my entire turn. I'm gonna play this command tower as my land for turn. Tap 2 and play this Goldvein Hydra for X = 1. But because of this
Just
plane,
want
it's
to
a
change
3/3.
it cause my head
With
comes up with
Vigilance
different ideas for
Javelins.
decks.
I'm then going to proceed to hit the guy that's probably going to get life.
And I'd say Zergo.
Ben, you're taking 3.
Let's go!
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
might as
not
well.
very nice. That's not
It's
very
alright.
nice.
It's you or Chris. It's you or Chris.
What does your board
I had
say?
the cursor over the minus button. I had the cursor over the minus button already. I was waiting.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, you know what? But you have 3 mana. It's
Yeah.
like potentially 4. So I'll wait. I'll wait a bit.
Okay. I will play another mountain for turn and roll the planar dice. Nothing. I'll tap 1. Roll the planar dice. Nothing. And pass turn.
Good job, Ben.
Okay. Untap. I'll keep draw. Academy Ruins as my land for turn.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, into the signet. Tap that for green. Use that for whatever. Mothman. Everyone gets 4 ads.
We're red.
One.
1. Everybody get 4 rads get given out across the board.
Oh.
1 rad everywhere.
Yep.
He did make it sound like it was
I
4
only keep
each.
track of it. I only keep track of it so I don't miss my own triggers.
Yeah.
And go ahead and roll the planar die.
Nothing.
Okay, pass.
Yeah, let's stay here. This is a good place to stay.
All right. Pink. I didn't hit next turn. Idiot. Okay, I'm going to play this. Nope, I'm going to play this one. I'm going to play a Cinderglade.
Nope, not yet. You got to mill for your ad.
Oh.
Assume Savvy
then,
doesn't
Bill.
know what it means.
Oh, execution.
Aw, man, the Executioner's Hood. That one's cool.
Okay, so he loses a life, he loses a rad, and Chris gets a counter. Okay, cool.
Thanks, Omega.
For so much.
Okay, now I play a Cinderglade.
Yep.
Yep.
I tap the remaining 2. Boop, boop. And I play the Crown of Empires.
Oh, I love it. Tap,
So I
target
can
creature
pay
gain
3.
control. Oh,
I hope you get all
that's,
3.
that's
I hope
so,
you get all 3 this game.
Me too.
That's cool.
Uh,
I like
yeah.
that.
You know, like I said, I'm literally doing like a
Some royal
castle
stuff,
and you know, so
Mhm. Yeah, it's cool. It's
that
cool, man.
they are in the deck, but if they come up, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben, roll that die.
Woo! Nothing.
Sweet. Pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play this Overgrown Tomb, losing 2 life to shock it in. I will then proceed to go to combat and throw my...
No.
Oh, wait, right.
Mill for your
Gotta
ad.
Bad. Okay, so it's Far Wanderings, so it goes into the graveyard, so you can get your counter. It's all good. I'll lose a life off that, and I will go to combat and hit you, Chris, for 3.
Even though he can block with
Yeah,
a
it's fine.
5/5.
You have that touch?
Oh yeah.
I mean, hey, you never. I have 3 mana open, man.
I'll block with Mothman. I ain't scared.
Okay, so during your after your declaration of blocks, I'm going to use the Overgrown
Yep.
Tomb to activate Not Dead After All. Until end of turn, target creature you control gains when this creature dies. Return to the battlefield tapped. Under its control, an owner's control with owner control. Then create a Wicked Roll token attached to it. Fun stuff. This will die as a 3/3. On its death resolution, I'll create 3 tapped treasure tokens.
Nice.
That's the first thing that'll happen. It'll come back because it dies, but it is, and it's going to come in as a 0/0.
With a wicked roll.
But it has the Wicked Roll on it, which will give it a +1/+1.
So it's still alive.
Yeah.
It's still alive, which is kind of weird, but it's alive. It tapped as a Wicked Rolled version of itself,
They.
which is not so bad. Albeit everything is tapped, but that was fun. I will then proceed to roll the planar die, because that's fun.
Hey, the hazmat guy, how you doing today?
Nothing happened there. I will tap 1, roll again. You are going to the jail. I'm passing the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We then mill for rad. It is my idyllic tutor. I lose a life.
Oh.
He gains.
I have been.
Yeah.
When I can get other creatures out, I'll stop putting the counters on Mothman. But I only got 1 creature, so I don't have real choice at the moment.
Not much choice, yeah.
We're going to play another mountain, and then I'm going to tap 3. I'm just going to play the Darksteel Plate.
Ooh, that's a really good one.
Yeah, so it can give indestructible and has indestructible itself. And then I will free roll. Nothing. Pass turn there. I'm glad to hear you're having a good day, hazmat guy.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Mill for my rad. Milling. Sadness. Memory erosion.
Yeah, Sadness is on the stack.
I don't mind losing the life. Don't mind milling the card, but I haven't got to cast that one in this deck. I'm not saying I haven't cast it before, but not in this deck.
Sad days. Sad days. It happens to all of
Let's
us.
see.
Savvy lost his Executioner's thing.
Yeah, I want the Executioner's hood.
Can't have it all today, apparently.
I will go ahead and play 1. Swifties.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tap 1.
Yeah.
Equip them off band.
Yeah, that resolves. None of us have anything to do can do against it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, because I need to play a land per turn, I have to play this Besieger Who Endures.
Yeah, that's rough.
But nobody has any rad counters, so I need to swing at somebody. Does anybody have a flying blocker they can throw in front of this?
Nope.
No one has a blocker.
Yeah, there's no blockers.
Like-
Well, you swung at me, Elf.
Yeah, I'll take, 7? Wow,
7.
that's down to 30.
That's why I need another creature to put the counters on.
7 Commander.
And everybody gets a rad counter.
Yep, that's not cool.
And Ben, would you be so kind as to roll the die for me?
1 sec. Planechase! That's what we want to see. We go
That's
to
what I did want to say.
the Great Forest. Savvy, where's your walls? Each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. When chaos ensues, creatures you control get +0/+2 and gain trample until end of turn.
Let's go.
I can't believe we haven't hit chaos yet.
I kind of want to leave it here for Saudi because we seem to be copacetic. But I kind of also want to roll the die.
I don't have any walls in my hand, so rock on.
Okay, roll again.
Nothing.
Okay, pass the turn.
Next turn. Mail.
Nice.
Lanes.
Milling of planes. Okay, so nothing happens.
And you keep the red counter, yeah.
Yep, he's got his red
Yep.
still.
Do that. Let's
Hi.
Opal Palace.
Seems good.
Let's stay on this
Someone
planet.
update the game.
Yeah, Ben, update the
Oh,
game.
it didn't
nerd.
freaking go properly. It was there when we
Since I
started.
don't have that power yet.
Gonna pass.
Okay, I will untap,
See if that
upkeep,
holds.
and I will draw.
Thanks for calling that. Oh,
Everyone knows where we're at. Cool. I will start it off by playing this Takasia's Dig
What'd
Site.
you mill?
I will mill reanimate, which is really unfortunate, but it's okay. I will then use all my mana, using all the treasures as well, so I can play Zopendrill.
Today is
Hunt
Kilsabi
Dawn.
first day, since
It's a
Omega is
reacher
playing
with-
Fair Magic again.
4/6
Did you
reach.
lose one life?
I did lose a life, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You did.
Continue with.
Yep. Zopendrill just says at the beginning of each combat, I can double the power and toughness of each creature I control until end of turn. Yeah. So currently, Goldvein is only a 1/1, but he'll turn into a 2/2. Very powerful. But I will attempt to roll first. See if I can get out of here. Nope. Okay. You're in the dice jail too.
Hello, little one.
say
All
hi,
right.
Taco.
Oh, Taka.
Hey, Tony.
I don't know if it is kill me first. I think Omega's still got a lot of rad out there.
Yeah, Omega's
Yeah.
got pretty.
He's
pretty big
got an
combat.
8/8 flyer right now with commander damage.
Yeah. I don't know if that's fair magic, but
Yeah, I'm going at
whatever.
combat, doubling its power, going to swing at over at Omega for 2.
Yep, taking a 2.
It's a retaliating 2. I will pass the turn after that.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We will then mill for rad, which is going to be a chain reaction. So that goes away, we lose a life. We will then play. Well, let's get some white mana out here. I'll play a Battlefield Forged. Battlefield 4. Wow, I can't even talk. And then, you know what? We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm playing an artifact deck today, guys, so I'm gonna bring Well of Lost Dreams out.
Oh, nice.
My creatures are disappearing from me. And that is all I've got right now, so we'll pass turn there.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Mill 1 for my rad. Damn it, the other one. Psychic Corrosion. Son of a bitch.
I like this. Your rads are hurting you more than...
I'm losing all my good mill enchantments.
Yeah, you are making your
Moving
commander
it around.
relatively large. Yeah, he's a 10/10 right now. At the
I
moment, so
don't want to make my commander large.
that's true.
Well, you said
So-
killing with combat damage was one of the options we're debating about.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zealous Sanity Flare.
Ooh.
Whenever a player mills 1 or more creature cards, I make a 1/1 black horror creature token,
Ooh,
and I can pay 1 attack hit for a player to mill 3.
Yeah.
that's going to be frustrating.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, pretty sure.
It gives me something else. To put counters on besides Mothman.
Yeah. So we kill it first. Kill that,
Yeah,
and
so
then
Mothman gets bigger. Yeah.
yeah. Before it's okay. Mothman can get big. It's fine.
Oh, Elf,
VJ.
you've got bigger concerns.
Hey, Waller.
I mean, if you swing Mothman, he dies at my way right now because my Zopendrill doubles its power and toughness, which turns it into a 8/12. But with the planes right now at the moment,
It
it deals damage equal to the toughness. So your Mothman can't hit my board.
I'm not even at combat yet.
I'm just
Omega
saying.
I'm
being
tap
aggressive
1
this game.
for a Graph Digger's Cage.
Okay, so no okay, no graveyard. That's fine. I don't really
From
give
graveyards or
crap.
library. Yeah, okay.
You got rid of like 2, like one of my reanimate spells in this deck. There's like 3, I think, in this, so it's like it hurts me a little bit, but I mean, yeah. I'll just fling out the shit at you.
And then 10.
Whoa!
I know, right?
10.
I, as
Whoa!
Kenrith the Return King, tap 3 mana to tap Mothman.
Ah. Okay.
So are you doing that like before combat? Yeah.
Before it
No,
attacks.
Oh yeah.
after he does damage to you, Ben. Dildo. Of course I fucking do it before.
That means the rad
Just
doesn't
making
have-
sure, because technically, after he's already saying I'm swinging this, and somebody is.
Is it true Monocrypt
It's
getting
already a little late,
unbanned?
but we'll just assume this time
That's fine.
around that was.
I appreciate that, Savvy. Look at you being such a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got up his back pocket? That's what
Okay,
I'm worried about.
And what did you do?
I just
Oh,
tapped.
activated Kenrith?
No,
No,
activate Crown. Crown of
I
Vampires.
activate Crown of the Empires. So I
Just
pay
tap
3
it down.
and tap target creature. That's all.
Okay, roll the dice for me, Ben.
Okay. Oh, ballers on the team of Kill Kenrith. Nothing.
Kill cow. Wow.
Wow. Kenrith isn't even out. The frick?
I'm starting to think about along those lines.
It was just the crown. It wasn't even Kenrith. There was flavor text.
Yeah, you're stopping what my deck is built to do.
I'm not gonna have 3 mana up every single turn. We'll put it that way.
I don't know. The way Savvy plays, he might.
You never know. Who knows?
I'll go ahead and pass there.
He won't hit any more land drops.
Yeah. Yeah. Savvy does still have a rad, so he draws, and then he'll have to mill for the rad. It's a swamp. That's fine. So you still have rad.
I still have the red. Red. We're gonna play a plains.
Plain old plains. Can't go wrong with that.
I could use one of those.
Yeah.
See, Omega, I kept the rad counter because I felt bad for getting rid of your rad. How's that? Is that okay?
No,
I think you
not even close, because you didn't have a choice. Now, if you had a Sensei's top out and set that as your top card, I'd give you some slack. But no, you didn't do that intentionally.
Oh man, I better keep 3 more fucking. mana. Just kidding. I don't want to. I'm going to do.
That's okay. If you remember the last time I ran Mothman on stream, I won without my commander even being out.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm gonna tap the Cinderglade, the events, and the World Tree. And
Oh,
Krenko,
It's the other
King
one.
Street Kingpin. I mean, what friggin' fantasy doesn't have a friggin' underworld? Gobbo.
Yeah.
So.
And he's also
yeah.
Kingpin.
Yeah, exactly. So whenever Krenko attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it and create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to Krenko's power, which is 1. Yeah. I will roll the plains die.
Nothing.
Tap again.
Planechase.
Oh man, that's not good for me.
We go to the Prime Minister's Cabinet Room. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature you control becomes a copy of target creature an opponent controls. When chaos ensues, starting with you, each player votes for a creature you don't control. Exile each creature with the most or tied for the most votes. Well, this could get spicy.
Oh, it's the one that exiles shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So when I go to combat, I create a copy of somebody else's creature.
So no, you want up to one of your creatures becomes a copy of target creature an opponent controls.
Gotcha. So if it became a copy of, I don't know, something on Elf's board, I would still have Krenko would still be.
No.
Sickness.
Yes.
Copy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I go to combat, choose nothing.
You don't want his open draw?
What's the point? It's gonna have,
It's still a 4/6 reacher that can get in front of
Right.
Mothman.
but
And-
it's only till end of turn, is it not?
No, it's permanent.
It's perpetual. You could have your own
Uh,
Mothman too if you want. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Or just keep
Huh.
your kingdom. Yeah.
I mean, a 1/2 or a 11/11 Mothman.
Well, you wouldn't
No,
get
you,
counters.
you, you
wouldn't
don't get
get
the
the
counters.
Oh.
But you do get
Hey,
the.
Or you get the Zealots and
You don't
just
get
start.
Mothman.
Oh.
It doesn't target. This doesn't target. It's
Oh,
just.
it
Oh wait,
doesn't?
no, it is. No, it says up to one target creature you control
Becomes a copy of target
a
creature.
copy of target creature. So it does go around the target effect because it is a up to one. Actually, let me just double check.
It says target in the second piece.
Yeah. The target creature you control goes up as another creature, any copy that's applied to. One copy of any effect, it becomes a copy of target creature. Blah, blah, blah.
Or Sev, you take the Zealots and just get horrors off of all the milling that Omega does.
I guess.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I guess you could still target it, but it would just fizzle. Yeah. Because it has hexproof. Yeah. That works. It does work that way.
Yeah, let's get a Zelix.
Sure. So, he's a Zelix.
He's a Zealot.
Krenko. He's a Krenko Zelix.
Krenko got infected by a mind flare, and it is now become a thing.
Love it.
All right.
Love it.
Interesting. Now we have mill everywhere. Everyone milling.
I didn't want goblins. I wanted mind flare.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess I will leave 1 mana up, so I can do this mind flare. It has something sick, so I can't pass turn.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I do not have any red, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, this is cool. I'll play this Demolition Field as my land for turn. That's not what I needed, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Good. I'm gonna roll the planar die first. I'm not particularly fond of this plane. That's chaos. Chaos on this one.
This is starting with you. Each player votes for a creature you don't control. Exile the creature with the most or tied for the most votes.
I think it's fair. I think I know what I'm going to be voting for. I'm voting for the Mothman.
Ooh, and then
Okay, repeat the plane again. Oh, the chaos again. But-
So
That's the chaos.
So starting with Elf, we all vote for one creature that Elf does not control. We then exile whatever has the most votes.
Yeah, and this does go around hexproof because this is a
Yep.
one of those
Yeah.
weird ones.
Is it
So-
what Elf doesn't have? Well,
Yeah,
it's
what
what I-
Elf
it
doesn't
can't be on my
have.
It's his chaos.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I'm
I
gonna.
think he can recast Mothman at some if you play.
Yeah,
that
he
land, I
can,
think.
he can recast, but
it's-
I'll
it
be
lo- it
nice.
loses.
I ain't got the land.
I'm gonna vote for. Oh, what do I mess around with here? I'm just gonna vote for the Zelix,
Tris,
One.
what's your vote?
the original,
Which
not the
Zelix,
copy,
Ben?
not the copy.
Okay.
And now you get to vote for one Omega.
Well, it's gonna have to be Savvy's
Zelix.
coffee. Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, I risk losing both of mine. Because if it's a tie vote 2-2 on both of my creatures,
Yeah.
both of them will get exiled.
No,
that's
it's I believe
fine.
it's the one that's tied for most. So it wouldn't be both exile. I think each creature's with them. Oh, actually.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right.
So if
Most
Uh-huh.
are tied.
it was
Oh,
2 and
yeah.
2, both would go. So now
Yeah,
Savvy
that would-
Savvy
Exactly.
basically has to decide what he wants to go.
Yeah.
All
Savvy,
right.
you decide.
Let's
You can get
get
rid of my Mothman. I don't give a shit. I won't be
Wow.
casting anytime soon.
rid of your Zelix.
Oh.
Okay?
Nice guy.
Now, is it destroy or exile?
It's exile.
Exile. It's gone.
It is permacon.
Hey. Are you trying to steal my lands?
Okay, so that happened. Okay, I think.
Kenrith says, "There shall be only one." And
Shall be
now,
only-
now I have it.
Yeah,
I figured Savvy would enjoy that politicking option.
I didn't have much of a say. How much do I piss Chris off?
Okay, I will go straight into combat. I'll just throw the gold vein over at Chris for 2. And I'll throw Zopendrill, which is an 8, over at Savvy. Because Savvy needs some love too.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. It's just an 8. You can block it. No trample.
Yeah, but I need.
You can take it or you can block it, man. One or the other.
Fine, I'll take 8. Fuck you. Penrith will remember this.
Yep.
I was gonna say you have
Okay.
life gain on your commander, like you can
Exactly. I don't have any life game. I'm at 29. I'm in a desperate rut right now. Can't cast my commander. All right. So you guys took it both. Cool. Second
Yep.
main, I'm going to tap 2 green, and because Zopendrill's power is 8, I'm going to cast the Skull Spore Nexus. It's a legendary artifact that reads, this spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. It's a 6 and a 2 green, so it reduced by 6 because Zopendrill's big. It says whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a green fungus creature token with the same base power and toughness equal to the total power of those creatures. I can also pay 2 and tap it to double target creature's power.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
just the power, not the toughness. I'm going to be passing with that.
All right.
This
I could
Zorpin,
roll out here,
Zorpin,
but that's fine.
Zorpinthrope has. They all have Vig?
Oh yeah, this one doesn't have edge. This one's dead. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do plains as land for turn. I will roll the planar dice. Nothing. I will tap 1 to roll the planar dice. Nothing to tap 2 to roll the planar dice.
And do you just have a handful of
Planeswalker.
lands?
No. But it's not a creature heavy hand, unfortunately. So we go to Upland Mortarium. This is where on the beginning of your upkeep you put an exposure counter on it, then lose life equal to the number of exposure counters on it. When chaos ensues, you make the 2/2 Weeping Angel. So the artifact creatures with first strike and vigilance, and whenever an opponent casts a creature spell that's permanent, isn't a creature until end of turn.
I see. Gotcha.
And that's gonna be it for me. Pass to you, Omega, and we get our first exposure counter. You take 1 damage. During your upkeep.
Okay, that's on the upkeep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the upkeep.
Okay. Down 33. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for
Draw.
turn. Okay. You're gonna have to do this now. I'll pay 1 into the Demir Signet, the Golgari Signet,
Nice.
then 1, 2, 3.
So 3 mana.
Beast Within's the Pandrel. You don't have a creature, second creature sacrifice.
Yeah, I don't mind. That's fine. It's gonna happen. Zopendrill dies, but then I get a fungus beast that's the same size as Zopendrill.
Funky?
So it's just a dinosaur.
Same size?
It's a dinosaur. It's the same size. It has, I believe, with this
No,
base
equal
power.
to the power, so it'll be 4. Or
With base power and toughness equal to the power of those creatures. Oh yeah, so it's just 4. Okay, it's a 4/4. Yep, no problem with that.
So you're welcome, everybody.
yeah, I appreciate that.
What do you mean you're welcome, everybody? You got the freaking flying tent.
You do.
You're the biggest
You do
threat on the
also
board
have
right
that.
now.
Well, I don't mind getting the counters off it if I had a way to do that. But for now, I'm going to have to swing that 10. Does anybody have a flyer?
No one
Nope.
flies.
Nobody
No
flies.
one flies.
You just got rid of the reach.
You did. See, this is the problem with when he gets like this massive. We don't have any removal for this.
You get
Ben
a
is coming-
3/3
Ben is
beast.
coming at you.
Oh Oh my gosh.
So I'm taking what, 10 commander.
10. Yeah, it's
Yeah, 10 commander. And everybody gets a rad counter.
I haven't even played a creature yet, and I'm taking 10 commander damage. What is this?
I could be really mean and just like double its power.
Please no.
God.
I don't
Put him down to 1 away from losing.
It's the most rudest thing you could ever do with this card.
Elf, you also get a 3/3 beast.
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
do indeed.
Can you roll for me, Ben?
Yes. Nothing.
Okay, I will pass there.
Oh boy.
You're in danger.
Not for
that
me yet.
That would
I mean-
be hilarious.
Potentially, actually, yeah. I don't know. It just takes like 1 rotation if we fuck up, but I'll keep it optimistic. We have a chance still here.
All right. So I drew, and now I have to mill 2.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I didn't take my damage.
Demonic
Ow.
Tutor and Knights of the Black Rose.
We're now
Okay,
on bracket
so you-
3 deck again. Bracket 3.
So
Let's see. I only get 1 counter from that, so the other counter, I can put it on Savi's Zelix.
okay.
The Zelix.
And
trigger?
Savvy,
Oh, no,
you get a horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get.
Yeah,
one
you
more.
also, you get a horror.
How do I do +1s again? I don't
Yeah, just
even
add a
know.
counter.
Just add
Yep.
a counter.
Yep, just add a counter and then put a. You can change its power if you'd like, just by clicking its power and toughness.
Oh,
And
really?
if
There
you,
you go.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
and I get a horror.
A horror.
Yep.
A horror.
All right. 1/1 horror. I will put the horror up there. I just gotta.
You try to lift yourself up.
1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap the swamp. Use the Opal Palace, because why not? And then actually I shouldn't, because it hasn't been cast at all. So Opal Palace doesn't actually do anything. I'll just tap 5.
Well, doesn't it? Wouldn't it still give you 1?
Well, no, because it says add 1 mana of any color in your command zone. If you spend this mana to cast your commander, it enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to the number of times it has been cast from the command zone. This
So it'd be
game.
1.
yes,
Yeah,
it'd be
so
one.
it'd
Oh,
be
it does get 1?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
just get 1. Yep.
Add counter. Boop. And then I will create a token 1/1 horror. And then roll that die.
Roll that die. Plane shit walk. Oh, did you take your 2 damage off your upkeep? From the plane?
No.
Sorry, I wasn't watching that. And then we go to Stesnia. Whenever a creature deals damage to 1 or more players for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. When chaos ensues, each creature you control gains tap. This creature deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker until end of turn.
Fun stuff.
T-colon token.
Yeah,
Face horror.
I got it.
Yep, you got it. You got it.
Stop.
Okay.
Nice.
And I got the cool one. That's the actual Mind Flarer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I can do. So
Don't sound
You
You
so
lost your 2
disappointed.
rads. Yep. You also
I
lost
did.
your 2 rads. Yeah.
I did lose my 2 rads, which is nice.
Yep.
Passer.
Coolio. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Did not get the land I was looking for. That's unfortunate. I could do this at least though. It's not the worst. I will tap 2.
Milk.
Oh, yeah, mill 1. Right.
Now I care about mail.
Mosswood Bridge.
Nothing
my
happens. Okay.
Rad stays
Sad
still.
days.
I tap 2. I'm going to cast a Treasure to Find. It's a sorcery. It says return target card from your graveyard to your hand and then exile it. I'm going to return Reanimate. I'm going to tap 1, cast Reanimate.
It's open draw.
I'm going to bring Zopendrill. Take
Hold
7.
on.
1, 2.
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold
wait,
on.
wait, wait, wait,
Come
wait.
on.
I still have to pay the cost. It's
No,
still
I know.
It's still
But
there.
we have Graph Digger's Cage.
Oh,
but you put
that's-
it into your. But you put it into your hand though, right?
No, I don't. I can't. I don't believe I can actually with that. Ouch. Yeah. Creature cards can't enter the battlefield. Okay, in that case, then I have to do something else.
Sorry. I didn't
that's
mean
fine.
to rain on your parade.
No, it's good. You're good. I completely forgot about that card. I'll just get this Far Wanderings instead. Put that in my hand instead of playing that. I'm going to then tap. Actually, do I want to tap like that? I could, but I won't. I'll go to combat. I'll tap 2. I'll double Goldvein Hydra's. Actually, no, I'll double this dinosaur's power to 8, and I'll fling it over at Chris for 8. Yeah, might as well.
Hey.
I won't throw everything. There's no point in doing everything.
Hey,
Okay.
down 25.
I'm gonna roll the planar die, see if we can get anything out of this. Oh, and also, this does Stenzia do anything this turn? It does not, right? It says-
If you deal damage
Oh, yeah.
to a player, you get a 1/1.
Okay, it's a 1/1 counter.
No.
Roll the planar die. I got chaos. What does chaos do?
Chaos.
Whenever you roll, each creature gains tap.
Tap
This
to
creature.
fling a
1
damage. Yeah.
Could be mean, but I won't do anything with that. And I'm just gonna pass turn. There's not much else I can do, unfortunately.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will then mill for rad, which is going to be Magus of the Wheel.
That is sad.
So
Creature.
Wizard Rad is
Let's
a
go.
creature. Get your horror.
Horror.
Yep.
All right, and I'm going to play a mountain as land for two.
X. Oh, there you go.
And then
X is cut, not copy. Oh no, it is cut. No, it is cut.
it's cut. We're just gonna play Fire Song and Sunspeaker.
Nice.
I got a
You like that.
4/6 body out here. Woo! And then I will pass turn there.
Yep.
Would you like to go back down?
Back.
Upkeep. Draw for turn. Mill for my rad. Milling. Pachuca Bog.
Okay.
I'd rather have the land to play it, damn it.
I mean, there's no point in the bog anyways right now with the Graph Digger, so.
Okay, let's see. We'll go 1.
Sorry, guys.
3. I'm gonna float the blue. Use the other 2 for 9 crank.
Oh my goodness, that's so bad.
He's cranking, boys.
Yeah.
Whenever the player loses life, that player knows that many cards.
Yes. Oh gosh. All right.
Done with the blue floating. I'll tap for another blue and whatever else. And cast my favorite card in all of Magic.
Uh-oh.
Is it Alter or is it Oh, Tasha's. Yeah.
Tasha's
Tasha's
hideous
laughter.
laughter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until that player has exiled cards with total mana value 20 or more.
Yep.
So
Okay, that's
straight
4,
up exile.
3, 7, 8. That's 7.
Oh,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, Blasphemous Act.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
you did this, Omega. The throne of empires cannot come out
Yep.
now.
At
No.
exile.
Oh, and it's oh. Oh, hi, Mom.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
was
17,
really
18,
good.
19. Come on.
Hungry.
Yeah, lol. That's pain.
Oh, Jesus. Ah,
And Seaborn, ow.
Yeah, man.
Seedborn is so good for Kenrith, yeah.
It is. It is really good.
Yeah, well, there's
Okay.
11 cards gone. Exiled.
Cold toesies.
And I don't even get tokens for that.
I know, right? Because it's all exile.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Uh,
Don't lie to
No,
us.
I'm
You're
not.
not sorry.
I'm getting better at faking sincerity though, right? A little bit.
Slightly, not really.
Did you-
It's kind of coming off. I don't know. You have room for improvement there.
Did you mill for your rad counter? I didn't see.
Yeah.
He did. It was
Bazooka
a
Bog.
It was a Bazooka
Yeah.
Bog. That was the bog.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
he still has his rad.
Elf coming at you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take it. I can't block it, so I think I just die. Actually, give me a second. How much is that? It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Yeah, I think I just die here.
Why do you
I have
die?
7 already on. It's 12 plus.
That's
oh no,
19,
I'm close to 9.
19.
No, you're 19. You're good.
Yeah. I miscalculated. Yeah, I'm at 19.
You can't die yet. You've got more milling to do.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No, just 12.
No, 12. No. Yeah. I will mill 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yep. 12 cards.
How many
Did you
creatures?
get a creature? No, I only get one.
Oh,
You only get
uh,
one.
2, 3, 4. 4 creatures.
Savvy,
Yep.
go ahead and put a +1/+1 counter on each of those.
Okay.
oh, jeez. Because how many counters do you get to?
One per each non-land that he just milled.
Yeah.
So
My cat just killed my screen that my.
Wait, whenever one or more non-land cards are milled. So wouldn't you just get one from that entire mill?
no, I can only put one on each creature. By the wording, it has to go wide.
Right. Oh, where X is the number. Never mind. I finished reading the whole thing. Duh. Yeesh. Yeesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many non-lands did he get?
So no, you got 4 creatures. So
Yeah, but it would still count
6?
like the Crucible of Worlds and stuff, or the Endless Atlas that's there too.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's 5 at least.
I'm just curious how much this is in case I get one on Firesong.
Elf, how many non-lands did you mill total?
Yeah. Non-lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 non-lands.
8 non-lands out of that. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that covers all of Savvy's
2,
creatures
3,
too.
4, 5, 6. So it's 6 is Savvy and you, so you still have 2 more counters.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
doing
So I could
all of
put
my
on something.
creatures? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
And
It's
I don't think I'm gonna be that nice, Ben.
Aw, come on. I haven't done anything to you.
Huh.
그렇잖아. 나 곧 죽을 거야.
And your commander's a 4/6.
Yes.
Yeah, Ben. 4/6. That's
And,
crazy.
and your commander's a 13-13.
Yeah, but I built him up to that.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
I didn't have
that,
a choice, but I built him up to that.
Yeah. Is that it for...
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass there.
Did you get your +1/+1 for Stenzia?
I don't think he did.
No, I
You have
didn't.
to- You have to get that. So now it's a gigantic. Yeah. So we have to kill him now this turn, or well, at least 2 of us are dead. One or 2 of us
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah, he's got lethal on Elf and I.
He has lethal on me with anything. I have 10 life, man. I can't. I'm literally out of this. I'm just gonna try and do what I can.
Mill one
Put in the
card.
game.
Hollowed Fountain.
Nice.
Not nice. Not nice.
He needed land.
Hey, I mean, you have all lands now, right? You have 6 lands. They're all
I have
colors.
Yeah, I've got a lot of
Yeah.
lands.
You have all colors.
Okay.
You're good.
So
You're good.
that was the land you milled?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mill's land. So he still has it red.
Okay.
All right. Sweet. All right, folks. Shall we? Oh, yeah. Let's do cool things. I just need everybody to let's do a little count sesh here.
Okay.
Kenrith is 5 mana.
Yes.
Zelly is 3. So
I mean, it's
8.
technically, yeah, okay.
8
Still 3. Yeah, it's still 3. Yeah.
plus an artifact.
So that's 10.
10.
10.
It's 10.
I will be tapping 2 mana and pulling Excalibur
Oh.
from the stone.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah, now we have 2 giant things.
Jesus.
Oh,
I will
boy.
be equipping said sword
To your king.
To
Yeah,
the
I'll
king.
do
for
Yeah,
our
of
Lord
course.
and Savior,
He's not the king until he has a sword, right?
Kenny.
That's not Arthur. It doesn't. He doesn't deserve it.
And
Nah, it's fine.
it's a crossover, okay? Leave me alone.
It's Theoden. He steals shit, so it's okay.
Yeah,
That's true.
so Theoden's
Dramatic.
17-7.
Yeah,
It is time
With Vidge.
with Vidge.
to go to combat.
Yeah, 17-7 Vidge. That's terrible. How about you tap your own crown there? That's okay.
Nah, that's all right.
Dethrone.
All right, folks. What do you guys? Who's worried about stuff here?
I mean, I'm worried about Mothman because next turn it can kill me.
Yeah.
I'm also like
Savvy, I haven't
24.
hit with him yet,
Yeah.
so I can't kill Savvy in one hit with Mothman. So there's no worries there.
Ben, why did
You
you
two on
mark?
the bottom, though, you might be in a little bit of danger.
Ben, why'd you mark your own commander as the commander damage?
Oh, did I? Fuck.
This guy.
Oops. It's been a day. What can I say?
It's been a day, man.
There we go.
Kenrith is looking to wheel and deal.
Okay.
If anyone is interested.
Just kill me, please. I don't have anything in hand. I can't cast anything next turn.
I don't want to.
Wow.
No, seriously, I can't cast anything next turn. I just have this 4 wanderings and I'm dead. That's it, man. Like, just get 3 basics and then just tap them. I'm dead. I might as well just die now, man.
Wow.
You have vigilance, so go ahead. I
But
have no.
I will be able to send some stuff at Omega next turn. So I can help you out a little bit in whittling him down.
Yeah, but we'll die to the king right after this. Just like give us. It's one or the other, man. I don't mind either or, but if you have a choice, I'd rather die to the king.
All right. I
Bit of
will.
bug.
I will send the king over at Elf,
Alrighty.
as he has pled for mercy from the king.
Yep.
Where-
I
where-
gratefully accept this. Thank you very much.
I think that the king needs the executioner's hood.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Would have been so interesting. Yeah.
That would be thematic.
Yep. All right. GG's, guys. I'm gonna sit and watch the game in the sidelines, and hopefully see what how it goes out.
Jeez. Oh, I still...
Now, Ben, I
okay.
don't have to swing at you.
I'm gonna roll that planar die, Ben.
Nothing.
Okay. And remember, Ben, I sent nothing your way. All right. So let's.
I do remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be passing my turn.
Let's see what we got. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will mill. I mill a blazing sunsteel, so I lose a life. But Savvy does not.
That's not a creature.
It's not a creature, so Savvy doesn't get anything there.
And then mill for the mind crank, please.
Oh,
Can you
right.
take that one?
Jeez. Scavenger grounds.
Okay. No triggers or anything off that.
All right. So Mothman is my problem.
Well, Mothman is your death.
Yeah,
If you want to get specific about
Mothman's my death. Kenrith is just as ugly. We will play a mountainous land for turn. Is Stenzia beneficial to me? No. I'm going to do a free roll. Nothing. Oh, I didn't move my rad. Well, let's make you guys fight this out. Oh, what's... Well, I don't think there's any way I'm bringing this one home.
it. Disrupt decorum?
No. I'm going to start with 2 for a price of progress. This deals damage to each player equal to twice the number of non-basic lands that player controls. Which
Okay, so I'll take 6.
I've
got 3 non-basics.
Yeah, I'll take 2. I mean,
Non-basic lands. I have 1. I guess that's technically
4. Yeah,
basic.
you've got 4.
I take 8.
So 8,
So 8
6,
damage.
16. So I gain...
Yeah, but we also now need to mill a shit ton of stuff.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm on crank.
So I gain 30. I go up to 37. And everybody do your milling. Arcane Signet.
So
I don't.
Yeah.
I mill 8, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you mill 8. I have 1 non-basic that I milled.
So what do you need to know, Omega?
How many non-lands?
All 7 of 8.
So you have 8 total.
8 total? Well, they're separate. The damages are separate, so there's 1 for you, Ben,
Yeah.
and Savvy. I can buff all your stuff if it swings at Ben.
Okay.
Wow.
Put a 1/1 counter on the rest of your stuff.
And
No,
Ben,
one on
you-
each of your creatures.
Ben, you milled a creature, right?
No, just an Arcane Signet. And a land.
You milled 8 cards, and you
No, I
only
milled,
got.
No, he only
I
milled
only
2.
took 2.
Oh.
Right?
okay.
Because it's different damage to each person depending on how many lands they had.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So
that's, you still get to make a...
no horror from Ben, but I get to make a horror from me.
Nice. On this, because I gained life,
And then
I'm
I
going to...
buff them all.
Yeah.
That's what
All
you're
of them will get a +1/+1, even the new one.
I'm going to pay 2 to draw 2 cards. That's not going to help. Okay. I want to be able to do something here, but none of it's going to happen. Maybe. That's not going to help. Sure, we'll do 2 here. We'll just bring out an imposing sovereign. Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. And
That has flash?
what?
That has flash?
No. It's
I thought it was still Savvy's turn.
No.
no. He passed to me. Yeah.
It's been his turn the entire time.
I played Price of Progress on my turn as much as I probably shouldn't have because it's
Okay.
an instant.
Yeah.
I'm
I missed turn square.
I'm gonna
So, that was my
backtrack
bad.
slightly. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Mind Stone to tap 2 for an Imposing Sovereign.
Okay.
And then I'll pass there and probably die here. Well, I guess... Oh, no, I free rolled already. Yeah.
Yeah, you did it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Mill 2 for my rads. A forest and a court of cunning. So I'll lose 1 rad. Lose 1 life.
God, Mothman's so big.
Swamp as my land for turn. That's not going to help. Let me take a- Nope, nothing in there helps either.
That's what she said.
Well,
See.
LOL indeed.
Trying to figure out if I can get anything done here. Don't really think I can.
If only I had a way to remove Mothman.
did or didn't?
Well, if only I did. I would feel much more comfortable not having a big-ass commander that can kill me in the air.
Well, I can either swing at you or I can swing at Savi.
Yep.
I can't kill Savi in 1 hit, but
But then it
He
preps
also
you, it
agreed to
preps
swing
you
at
for
you.
afterward. Yeah, you said he is definitely swinging at me, right?
he's supposed to per agreement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Savvy never breaks agreements.
Unless
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
points a
with me.
loaded gun at my head.
Oh,
really
oh.
Sorry, what's happening? Swing at me.
Yeah, I'm swinging the Mothman at you.
Oh.
I will
He's
tap.
been 18-18.
I will
Huh?
tap 3 and activate the Crown of Empires. Tapping Mothman.
That has to be done before I.
Oh, it has to
yeah.
be done.
Attacker.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Well,
Yeah.
then I just take 18.
Or you could use your
No,
Kenny's
it's fine.
ability. Kenny's ability would be no. That's 3 is just gain 5 life. I mean you could gain life.
Just put a
I
1/1 counter on it.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to go about it.
And Savi,
Mhm.
please mill 18 cards.
1, 2,
Oh, that's
3,
oh
4, 5,
there goes
6,
the cards. Oh, there goes
7,
the damnation.
8, 9,
Mystic Study.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Smothering Tithe.
17,
Oh,
18.
Oh, Charming
That's
Prince.
Quite a
So
few
what do you need
creatures.
to know?
I'm sure you got at least one,
Yeah.
What do you need to know?
but I'm not giving counters this time.
So then it doesn't matter how many.
So you get a horror.
Yeah. I got my one. He gets
Yeah.
the horror. Yep.
Nice.
Love that.
Second main. Let's see. If I don't do anything, I get a +1/+1 counter, right?
Yes, you get a counter anyways for dealing combat damage.
Yeah, just as soon as you dealt the combat damage, you get it.
Yeah.
So you can
Oh.
go away. And you are fine.
Okay, please roll the die for me.
Nothing.
Okay, I will pay into that. Pay into that. So I use one of the 3 floating to roll a die.
Okay. Chaos. Each creature you control
Tap, like-
gains tap to deal 1 damage. I don't think you care.
Tap. Yeah, that is tap.
Nope.
So it's unfortunate.
I'll use the other 2 floating to roll again.
See ya later, gotta go to work.
Later, Taco. Have a good day at
Good
work.
taco.
Planechase.
Ooh, fuck, we're out of here.
Hotel of Fears. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You lose life equal to its mana cost. You may play this card this turn. Oh,
It could be
Oh,
really
no.
good or bad.
Chaos. When chaos ensues, choose a color. Put X 1/1 counters on target creature you control, where X is your devotion to that color. Then sacrifice another creature.
Oh, that's so funny. So Savi just dies to the Hotel of Fear trigger.
Unless he pulls a land.
A land. If he pulls a land, He's fine.
But then he's got 2 rad counters.
That is also true. He could. Yeah, he would have to. I mean, he gains 5 life right now, if a worst case scenario,
Yeah,
right?
I'll be gaining 5 life.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it's
Okay.
he could still die potentially from this because of the Hotel of Fears, but he can still respond to it. But
Well, I kind of made a deal with Savi, and if he's
And
not
then-
allowed to swing at you,
Kick me in the dick.
then the deal doesn't really get completed. So best I can do is I can try to roll the planar die one more time to get us out of here, so it doesn't kill you, Savi.
Look at him being so nice. Planechase!
wow, we're out of here.
There you
already.
go.
Wow.
Amy's
You're
home.
welcome.
When you planeswalk here and at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile a non-land card from your hand with a number of time counters on it equal to its mana value. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. And when chaos ensues, time travel.
Oh, time travel's great. Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh. And I will pass to you, Savi.
In your end step, I'm gonna tap
Don't
3
die.
Gain 5.
and add 5.
Okay.
Okay.
On top upkeep, you have a Amy's home trigger. Would you like to exile any cards in your hand, with
No.
and put any time counters? Okay, so nothing. That fails. All right. Cool.
Interesting.
Drop a
Add
turn.
lifelink,
That-
yeah.
Yeah. And then 2, which is Fate Unraveler
Oh,
and Beloved Princess.
I like that. I like this
Nice.
theme.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's
I like
pretty
seeing
nice,
the
yeah.
deck. I like seeing the deck. It's
Except
fun.
I lose 2.
Yes, you lose
Yeah,
2.
and then milk 2 more.
Oh, right. Mind Frank.
Mind crank.
Yeah. Oh.
Elspeth.
Elspeth
that.
and
So that's
Chromatic
2
Land.
more. So that's is that just gonna keep going on until you don't? Oh gosh.
What do you mean? No, he doesn't
No,
take
no,
any
you,
damage
the
from that.
second one you don't take damage from because it's not a ride counter.
Oh, right. It's not red
Yeah.
counter. I was about to say, like, that's freaking nasty. Oh, he doesn't have the other one. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah, I don't have a combo piece out. Or
Yep.
either of the combo pieces out.
Yeah, the Guild Mage or the other one. Oh, I thought those were on board for some reason.
Blood
good.
Chief.
Yeah, Blood G2, yeah.
Well, Kenrith is a man of his word, but he also follows the laws of the land.
Uh-oh.
I will be playing Canopy Vista. Comes in untapped. I will then be
Work at
tapping
night.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mystic Bear.
We will be decreeing the Mystic Barrier. When Mystic Barrier enters the battlefield, or at the beginning of your upkeep, choose left or right. Each player may attack only the opponent seated nearest him or her in the last chosen direction, and planeswalkers controlled by that player.
Interesting. I mean, I don't know
I will
why
be
you-
choosing counterclockwise.
So you can only attack me?
Yeah.
It is the law of the land. It's the law of the land, Chris.
So he won't attack you to be nice and follow your agreement, but he can't attack me is likely where this is going.
because of the Mystic Barrier.
And that's an enchantment?
That
Yeah.
is an enchantment.
How about you get a bird instead? Swan Song.
Come on now.
No, we had an agreement. You're trying to squeak your way out of it.
I'm not squeaking my way out of anything.
You can't attack Ben if I let that go through.
Right, but nobody says I'm attacking you.
I mean,
Oh, I
wasn't
love
our agreement.
Savvy's politicking sometimes.
No, hold on. I'm not attacking you. I have no
The
qualm
agreement
with
that
you.
was that you would swing at Ben.
Right, when
And
I
now-
can.
That I didn't hear that when you first made the agreement.
You did say as long as it goes at Ben. Well, I mean,
But now it's not going at Ben.
Well, now it is because of Swan Song.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on. Does Swan Song act as a declaration of people's freedom? This is written law, and you're just coming in and ripping up the
I
Constitution.
mean, it is a goose right now. I mean, like, constitutionally, we can't kill it. We're in Canada.
There are ways around that.
There are certain situations where you can bypass that law. So, Savvy, do you have any responses to the swanning of the song?
Because it doesn't sound like Omega's taking it back.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Okay, so
You get a
Savvy-
bird.
Oh,
Savvy-
great.
You can block Mothman
You
with
get
the
a 2/2
bird.
bird.
What did I just do?
Oh, you shuffled?
Ignore all of that. Doesn't
It's okay.
matter.
It's not like you knew it was on top of the deck, anyways. It's all you good.
What is it? A fucking bird?
Yeah, bird. Just right.
Yeah,
bird.
2/2 bird.
It's a blue.
2/2 blue bird.
Yeah, that's the one. That's an enchantment creature. Yeah, it's fine for us.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Stilton.
That's good. Oh, holy shit! All right. Yeah. He
Let's
would,
roll the
absolutely
planar dice.
murder me if I ever did that.
I don't know if you were here, Elf, when he did call us on that. Nothing on the planar dice.
I was here. I was
yeah,
here.
you were.
He was very particular with the tokens. Yeah.
Okay, well, Ben, let's send all the horrors over at you.
All the horrors. Okay, so
Which is a 1/1, a 2/2, a 3/3, 3/3, 3/3.
9,
So
12.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Okay, well, I will block one of the 3/3s, and I will take the 9.
Okay. At least, Savvy, you have a blocker for the Mothman.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
plus.
don't forget to mill 9.
Oh, right, Jesus. Blessed Sanctuary, Lapse of Certainty, Land, Mountain, Ren Carlos. So there is a creature. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thrilling Discovery and Quest for Pure Flame.
Ben's just gonna zap me and I'm gonna die.
I don't want
All right.
to, but we'll
Then
see.
don't.
That's it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Mill. Oh, I guess that doesn't disappear yet. Mill 1. It is a Sanctify. I take 1 life, lose my mill counter. Go ahead and get your counter.
Mill another one.
Yeah. And yeah, mill for taking the damage is the Ghostly Prism.
No, the Mind Crank. Oh,
Yeah.
Ghostly
No,
Prism?
it
Okay.
is a Ghostly Prism. So, no,
Okay.
no horror for you, Savvy. We are going to do a mountain. We are going to tap 3 and sizzle to deal 3 damage to each opponent. It's not enough to kill you, Savvy.
Jesus Christ, Ben.
This is we're seeing where we go here.
Yeah, okay.
The 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't love this, but I'm gonna pay 1. No, I'm gonna pay 2. To, I guess when it sizzles, you guys need to mill as well. But I am paying 2
I
life
don't.
to draw 2 cards off of it.
How much? Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Royal Assassin. Court of Bounty. And a Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah, I don't mill for the Mind Crank. That's only a bonus.
Yeah. 8. 8 damage. And it is just if they gain life. Then I think I need to try here. So Savvy, I had to do that to try to draw. That was really my only play there. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm going to make a stand to give all my creatures +1/+0 and indestructible until end of turn. And then I'm gonna full swing at you, Omega. Which is
how much?
8 total.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Down to 7.
And we pass there.
Okay.
Can he deal with both of us, Savvy?
Now, I've got 1 card in hand and it's completely useless. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That didn't help. Okay, Miltooth Marads. A Soul Ring and a Deep Muck Desperado.
Oh, you get a horror.
Hmm. One, 2, 3. That way I have the green. Ramnap Excavator. 1, 2. Talisman of Curiosity.
Pick a land, any land.
And I will. Yep.
Bajuka?
Bajuka Bog is my land for turn. Savvy, your graveyard.
Do we have any?
Yep.
I should double check and see if there's anything I have that has flashback.
If it's a creature, it won't matter.
Yeah.
Actually, flashback doesn't work. Players can't cast spells in graveyards or libraries.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The targeting is creatures. You can't target creatures in there.
Right.
Oh, then stuff's like flashback and stuff. Ben, swinging at you.
I figured that was happening. I have nothing I can do with, so I will take that to the face and die. Womp womp.
Oof.
Good luck, Sam.
Okay.
Savvy, you've got 1 rad counter.
Hold. Before. Okay, I have 1 rad counter. Are you ending your turn?
This is...
What's the plane?
The plane is the Amy's house that lets you suspend something.
I'm top decking. I think.
Yeah.
So, roll the free one for me.
Free roll. Nothing.
I'll pay 1. Roll it again.
Rolling again. Chaos. Time travel.
Oh my gosh. Oh, which does nothing.
It does nothing. Absolutely
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing because there's no
Pay
time.
2 more. Pay 2 more. Do it again.
Whoa. Nothing.
Okay. Over to you, Savvy.
All right. I'm gonna tap 3. Give myself
On my end step.
5
Yep.
life.
Yeah, and you can do that because Tree of Life, right, gives you the white you need.
Yeah, because they're all
Every color. Yeah.
Or sorry,
Right.
World Tree.
That's pretty crazy, man. Look at all those features, man.
I've missed my first land drop, everybody.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
drop a turn. No for your rad, and then I concede. You got it.
You could say I was happily ever after.
And that's a great way to end it.
Wow.
That is actually pretty good.
Oh,
GG's, guys. That was
GG's.
Good
a
game.
Interesting
I
game.
had this, which there wasn't a Mothman.
Mhm.
Creatures
Son of a
without
bitch.
creatures without flying can't
It's
attack.
like-
Oh, it's
I mean,
iconic.
My next card.
you would have Oh yeah, you would have drawn it and then you would have ratted it. Never the other
Yeah.
card. What was
Yeah.
the card you would have ratted? Just out of
There were
curiosity.
no.
No, I would
Oh.
have. Sorry,
Almost had a hole.
I would have ratted happily ever after.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
There you go.
It and lost his happy ever after.
Well,
One card
you're
away from
welcome,
it like
Savvy. I did leave you alive, though. I guess you could have Kenrith, but I could deal another 3 damage.
Yeah, I would have Kenrith at your turn then,
Yeah.
I guess.
I had enough. I could have done 6 damage, but
Right.
that would have been enough to
Would've just-
kill you. Yeah.
Kill me.
Oh, did you have the other card? Yeah, you did. Oh no, you just had a wall of denial. Okay, I thought you had the other the wall. What's this called? Pramicon? Yeah, Pramicon.
Gramicon?
Yeah, Pramicon into the Mystic Barrier would have been funny. It's just like, haha, you've hard locked.
Nobody's
combat.
attacking.
Yeah,
I
no one
did-
attacked.
I do have. Which one is it? I was looking at that. I'm like, oh, I should put this in because it's hilarious.
Mhm.
It's
Spy made
Gramicon
it.
Dragon.
Yeah, Spy made the deck for me like based entirely off that.
Yeah.
Just the walls, man.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, this
I
was
forgot what
good,
the card's
guys.
called, but I did put it in. I think it just got. I think it got mailed early.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, look at that, Savvy. You got 3 minutes to get to your Oilers game.
Yeah, I do.
You got the time, man.
Well, thank you guys for the game. That was a
okay,
fun
Nate.
one.
It was an interesting one.
That was
I
fun.
died early, but I mean, like, hey, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
It was very thematic with the, like, just you falling on your own sword over there. Kenrith, it is a fun deck there. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think
Mothman
it's-
doing Mothman things and getting scary as
Exactly.
fuck.
Yeah.
This
I couldn't
playmat.
get any creatures.
Yeah. This
I don't
playmat
like going
stands-
Voltron.
I'm gonna stand by my my playmat now. It is now. Just have to kill Omega. It's like you gotta really start killing Omega
Yeah.
before he starts popping off.
All right.
I
I
didn't
was
win.
having a very hard time getting that 4th colored mana. It was rough. I shouldn't have kept that hand, but I digress.
Well, thank you all for an excellent game, and thank you all for watching.
Yeah, no, appreciate you guys all being here. We're gonna send you on a raid now, and I think we got 2 options. We can either raid to some commander, though I'm not seeing any in our following, so I'll have to search for that. Or
You want me to pull up?
yeah, if you want one, or we can raid you guys to Slipstream, which is the guilty pleasure Savvy and I have been enjoying quite a bit, and I hear sounds like Elf is too.
Oh yeah, man. Level 6 still, but I mean, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this game.
Well, why don't we do that? We'll send some love. It's a new game we found. Kenku plays it, and it lets people run around on a spaceship working together to go through. It's got FTL vibes. It's quite enjoyable. I want to send
Sounds
the
like Among Us.
game some love. It's more working together to defeat alien ships. So there's no traitor versions or anything like that, which is really cool. So we're going to send you guys to Grandpa Meow, who is playing it right now. We'll send some BJ love that way again, and hope we'll catch you guys all. B Team will be back tomorrow night to play, and we'll be back on Friday for some more goodies. So look forward to seeing you guys there, and we'll go in about 10 seconds here. I'm always bad at queuing this up. One of these days I'll figure it out. I say that every time, but it never happens.
It's
All
gonna
right.
only be like a couple years. Yeah. I'm sure you'll get it.
I'm
one of
sure we'll
these
get
days.
it one of these days. Before I die, right?
Exactly. You know.
All right, guys. Thanks again. We always love having you guys here. Taco, Niter, Baller. We will catch you guys on the flip side. Oh, for Jonathan, too. You're here.